I have a problem. And that problem is I can't fly. And so today we're going to change that. We have 3 goals for today. The first goal being to upgrade our armor and get good tools. The second goal is going to be to go to the nether. And our third goal is to get to the end and get the Elytra. Now I'm hoping that we can do that all in one video, but we're going to try our hardest. I didn't want to necessarily do it this early in the series, but a lot of the builds that I plan to do require me to travel far to get a lot of different materials, and I don't really feel like walking, and having an Elytra will make that way easier. So we're going to try and take care of that. One of the other issues I'm having right now is food, and so what we're going to end up probably doing is just killing for food right now, or making a farm. And I feel like making a farm might be smarter, especially a cow farm. So let's go ahead and do that first. As our primary food source for now, I think we're going to use hay, just because I already have pretty much the villagers to do it, and it's the easiest access resource. So using this hay, I'm going to be able to breed cows, and cows are going to be our primary food source. Just because that steak has one of the highest saturation rates, and I feel like that's something that we'll need, especially because I'm going to go fight the enderdragon. Which actually, I need to re-put down the composters that I was using for the iron golem farm back, just because they need jobs. And yeah, we are going to build our farm just right outside of the bowl. I don't want it being inside because I don't like the look of this farm, especially since it's not one of our permanent farms. This one's just going to be used for a while, just until we can get like an actual source of food, which I do eventually want to be golden carrots, which we will need villagers for that. And so when the time comes, we'll go ahead and do that. But for now, we'll do this here non-permanently. And I think one of the main things I want to focus on later on is creating an actual entrance and exit for this bowl, which I want to remove pretty much the entire side right here, flatten it all out so it's pretty much just an arch going over, so we can fly through, fly in and out, so you get to see everything. Now that we have our first 2 cows, we can actually start breeding them. I never realized how hard it was until I had to do it like all over again. It's been so long since I've had to breed animals. And yeah, but we'll spend probably the next hour bringing these up until we have enough to actually have food. In the meantime though, I do want to start heading to the nether to start getting some blaze rods and emeralds, and hopefully find a hopefully a bastion too. I don't know if I'd go inside right now, just because I'm not wearing the proper armor for it, but we'll see. And I do remember seeing a lava pool up here though, and now that we have a diamond pick, we could just go ahead and get some obsidian from that and create a portal. I'm gonna make it in the same spot that I want my house in, which is right there. Therefore, whenever we do build our house there, we can just have another portal as well. And depending on what happens, I might relocate my portal to its own area. But for now, I think that we just need to get what we need. So let's go ahead and mine this. And now that we have all the obsidian that we need to make just the basicest portal ever, we'll go ahead and do that. And we'll head to the nether. Alright, and now that we have our portal all set, make a flint and steel, and we'll go ahead and head in. I'm really hoping for a great nether spawn, but we will see. Soulsign Valley. That's actually not too bad. These are a pretty common place for bastions to spawn, so it is unfortunate that we can't see a portal though, or not a portal, but a nether fortress. And I'm actually going to go ahead and take that. That was some pretty good reaction time. Now, using my map, I can actually see that we have a bastion over here a fortress over here, another fortress over here, and then a fortress right here. I'm trying to determine what would be the best one to actually go for. And I'm thinking it's going to be this one. Just because I think I would have to mine through this entire thing, plus travel through the Crimson biome. So I'm going to turn back around and go for this one. I did end up coming back to the overworld just to get some food. I just killed a whole bunch of pigs for some pork chops for now until we can get to the nether fortress, because I only had like 3 carrots left. So we're going to head back and go get that fortress. And the fortress should be just ahead of this. So let's go ahead and take it. Ooh. And we have finally made it. Let's see if we can find a blaze spawner now. I am genuinely terrified of fortresses, especially without fire res potions. It's probably like my number 2 scariest thing ever. And I decided to come here before getting full diamond armor, which is okay, I guess, but we're just gonna have to be a lot more careful than we normally would. That is not good. Oh, no way. No way. The first one I've ever killed? That is crazy. That is the first one I've taken down. We're going to collect some nether wart as well, because we will be needing a lot of that for our potion brewing when we go to the end. And that should be enough. We'll go ahead and head back and figure out a way to get ender pearls. And we did make it back with barely enough food and 8 blaze rods. So now we'll probably just hunt for endermen in the overworld, to be honest. It's a lot safer than trying to do it in the nether. We are also going to make some potions of slow falling, because I am not that good at water clutching. So, and I believe I saw a brewing stand in one of these houses, and that's just what I'm looking for right now. This one. This is the one with it. Okay, sweet. So we'll go ahead and steal this, because I didn't want to waste one of my blaze rods on a brewing stand when I remember seeing one here. And using the nether wart that we have, actually. Do you not use a feather to make slow falling?
You stupid.
I need to look it up. Oh, I need a phantom membrane. Well, that's gonna be a couple nights, so we'll wait. Alright, I waited like a few nights because I was editing while waiting, and I feel like it was like 2 hours. But I don't see any. And now I'm really confused. I'm gonna look this up. Okay, well, it says I need to wait 3 in-game days, and I feel like it's definitely been 3 in-game days. So I'll try waiting a little bit longer. And if nothing happens, then I will not know what to do. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's been another day, and I am still waiting for the phantoms. I haven't slept at all, like, I think for like 5 days. I don't know what's going on. I might have to do this without slow falling. Now that we have our blaze rods though, we just need to get some endermen. So that's what we're gonna do now. Ooh, a phantom. No way. Where'd you guys come from? I need you. I just need one. I just need one membrane. That's it. Yes! Okay. That's all we needed from that. Now we just still need the enderman. I got one ender pearl. Alright, well, I really didn't want to do this, but I feel like we're going to have to go to the nether to go get the ender pearls. There's not enough spawning in the overworld for me to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. We did end up getting to that one valley. I don't remember the name of it. But there's a basalt biome right there too, so that's cool. But we're just here mainly to look for enderman right now. Oh my gosh, there's another fortress right here. I did not even realize that. I didn't realize I wasn't recording, but I died once and I killed like 2 extra endermen. I feel like I'm looking right at him. I don't know why he's not coming at me. Alright, and that should be the last one that we need. So we're going to start heading home, and then we will go ahead and make these into Eyes of Ender. We are barely making it back with 1 more stake left, but it'll work. And we should have enough ender pearls to actually get us to the end portal. But we're definitely not ready to fight the dragon yet. We still need to make ourselves a full set of diamond armor, and that will be our next goal. Now we officially have our 13 Eyes of Ender, which is an absolute W. Go and throw those in there. Now we'll see if we have enough diamonds to actually make ourselves a full set. So chest plate, leggings, helmet, and boots with 2 to spare. Now we have our full set of diamond armor. Let's go. We can go ahead and throw away these rest of this stuff, which we didn't have much left after the nether. But now that we have the diamond tools and the full set of diamond armor, I do want to almost enchant it, but I'm kind of feeling like a dog tonight. So I feel like we might just straight up go once we have enough food. And I have been breeding like in between, and I did smelt up the potions of slow falling, but I am going to extend them, so we'll do that now. Now we're going to go ahead and take out some of these cows. And now that we have a full stack of some raw steak, we'll go ahead and smelt that up, and then we'll start heading our way towards the end portal. Actually, I came to a realization on the way back that I will need a bow. So we're going to go ahead and make a bow, and I might have enough arrows for this 37, which should be enough, hopefully. Because I don't think I have enough levels to actually do this, like, properly. So we're going to go ahead and smelt up all this for now, and we'll be back. I was able to make a bow with the rest of the string and the sticks that I had, and I have 2 more diamonds left, so I'm debating whether I should try and make an enchantment table or just straight up make a sword, which I think I might do the enchantment table. We could pretty much do the basic enchantment for now, like a level 1, which we might do just for the time being because we have pretty much nothing. I actually need 1 more obsidian to make an enchantment table, so I'm just going to steal one from another portal since we're pretty much done with that for now. I know I could literally just walk up like 10 steps, but this is because I'm lazy. So we're just going to steal one from here, make an enchantment table, enchant all of our armor with the lowest enchantment, and then we'll actually be going into the end. which, I mean, for now, it's good enough. All this stuff is going to get re-enchanted eventually to the point where it's going to be overpowered. I want to get full netherite, enchant everything to the max level, and we're going to need villagers for that. But for now, I am desperate for that elytra. Alright, now that we've slept and we have everything that we should need, we have all the steak, the arrows, the water bucket. I almost forgot the potions of slow falling. We're going to go ahead and head out. So we'll throw the first ender pearl. Okay, it is right under here. And we have made it in. This is actually super risky because I didn't bring a bed, but we'll make do. I feel like I'm pro gamer enough to survive the ender dragon, hopefully. I'm really hoping, because if not, then this will really suck. The library. I must go ahead and steal some of these books. It'll save us a lot of time for when we do want to make an enchantment table properly. We'll take that smithing template. Sharpness 3, protection 3. That's not bad, actually. Quick charge, aqua affinity. Oh my gosh, a trial chamber right next to this? Oh shoot, I don't want to do this right now. I found it. Okay. Here we go. And like I said, I don't have a bed, so let's go. There's no way. I was expecting at least like 2 or 3 in this, but whatever. Alright. This is it. Let's do this. No lock in. This is not good, okay. And we've done it. We beat Minecraft. Now, in my opinion, I consider beating the Ender Dragon more as a stepping stone rather than an achievement. Just because beating the Ender Dragon unlocks so many things for you that you just can't even do without it. And so, beating the Ender Dragon is just the beginning. And we'll go ahead and get that as well. Let's see if I can grab one of these torches. And we're going to go ahead and go back to the overworld for now. Just until I can put this dragon egg back so we don't lose it. I'd rather not die with it. So I'll go ahead and speed up these end credit scenes for you guys too. But I'll leave it in because it is a very important part of a Minecraft world. Because you only get to see this once. And now we're back in our home again. Now I am super excited to share this journey with you guys and everything that we accomplished along. And this is just the beginning. It is just the beginning. So now there's a few things I need to take care of now, which is number one, getting the Elytra and finish upgrading all my gear, which we do have the books for now. So we just need to collect some wood. We can upgrade this with all the levels that we got from the enderdragon. So let's go ahead and do that. So now that we have everything that we need to actually make a full enchantment setup, that's what we're going to do now, because we do need to upgrade our armor, which I know I had books. Yeah, so we're going to slide all this extra stuff into there for now. Unbreaking 3, that's pretty good. That's the only one that we got though. Protection 4, pretty good. Only one that we got though. Protection 3, only one that we got again. That's pretty good. And now that we have all the stuff that we need, we're going to go ahead and go to the end to go get the Elytra. Go ahead and hop through the portal. Finish building our way up to the end gateway. And go ahead and secure it a little bit. And we'll go ahead and use a pearl for this. Now we just need to find an end city. So we'll spend the next little bit doing that. Oh, no way. That was a perfect pearl. And there's one right there. I can't tell if that has a ship on it though. I'm pretty sure that is one right there. No, it's not. Oh, thank gosh. There's another one. My pearls are just on point today. Unfortunately, neither of these have a ship, but we could just take the shulker boxes for now. Oh. I think that's shit. Yep. And we got it. Now we're just gonna head back and get everything done. I didn't even know that that was an achievement. We had successfully completed all 3 of our goals that we wanted to, of getting an overpowered set of armor, the Elytra, and being the enderdragon. And that's it for today's video. And if you guys want to see more, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the like if you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.